6:35 right now. Hundreds of well-established artists are looking to catch the eye of top business professionals in town.
Yeah, Artexpo Las Vegas is taking over downtown, and Fox 5's Peter Dawson is live from the World Market Center trying to bring some sophistication to the morning show.
Oh, thank you, Peter.
Yeah, well, I'm failing miserably. By the way, if you tweet me, it's at Peter Fox5LV. Thank you very much. Hey, this is Yubal. He's responsible for all of this because he's the gallery owner and an artist yourself. We've been showing a whole bunch of oils, photographs, but right now you're talking about this painting behind me. This is mixed media. What exactly does that mean, a mixed media?
Well, good morning, first of all, Peter, and good morning to everybody that's watching today. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, mixed media composes when you utilize different elements to create an artwork. In this case, is a photograph that has been intervened both digitally and also with other elements to kind of encompass what the meaning of it is. And
you're talking about spray paint too on there, right?
Correct. An artist may choose to include elements, real elements like spray paint or acrylic paint or oil when they use mixed media for a work.
Now over here, I would think this is mixed media as well because you have these solid colors, photographed with solid colors, but you're telling me that was a photograph and only a photograph. There's been no Photoshop to these prints right here.
Correct. Well, actually, this is a part, the process would be, this is a real model. This is a real person that has been body painted, completely body painted by another artist. And then photo shoot is done, and this is actually the reproduction of that photo.
So we have mixed media, we have photos, and then we come over here, we have the abstract. So your gallery kind of is the theme of the show here, where it's so many styles, so many variations, because you have so many people coming in, and you know, different people like different styles, right?
Correct. I mean, it's always a blessing to be able to share the different type of artworks and creation that artists around the world are able to share with us, so to speak. So as you mentioned, we have mixed media, we have photograph, we have classical abstract, we have abstract that has been influenced by the street art movement. This is by the Collazo collection, which is Angelo Brooks and Gabriel Collazo, and that would be by Essentialism by Maud Cardenas. He's from Guatemala originally.
Awesome, Yubal. Thank you very much. Hey, Rick, we were talking about it. It's very personal. Art is very personal. You go to each booth, and there's going to be one piece that kind of just sings to you, sings to your soul, and that's the whole point of having all of these styles, all of these artists from around the world.
You know, one of the great things about this show is that people can travel the world, see all kinds of art, but they can do it right here in Las Vegas. And really, for the first time, World Market has opened up the show to the public, where you don't have to be a tradesman to be able to enter into Artexpo. The public, the general public, can show up and enjoy the art.
Now, you have to have some deep pockets because there's a Liechtenstein out there worth 70 grand. So I might want to take one of those. Do you guys take installments? Can I get on a 100-year plan for that?
No problem.
But also, real quick, Yubal won an award. This is the best booth, and you're actually the one that gave him the award. Real quick, what were some of the characteristics, one or two details about this booth that you decided to give him this award?
You know, the whole idea behind the best booth design is to be able to have a showcase, a design that invites people in, and Yubal won that award this time.
Wonderful. Well, guys, we're going to be out here for another hour looking at all these great pieces of art, but I got to send it back to Emily, or I should say producer Julie, with a cell phone. Say hi.
Man, he's just being harsh on Julie.
He's like going to get his time cut in half next hour, I bet.
Yeah. You better get it all in early. All right, thanks, Peter. All right.